Picture this. Your paycheck hits your account on a Friday morning. For a few hours, the number feels good, real, solid. 2 weeks later, you check that same balance, and it's nearly gone, and you can't point to a single big purchase that did it. You didn't blow it on something reckless. You paid rent, bought groceries, lived a normal life. So where did it actually go? The truth is, it's rarely one bad decision draining your money. It's usually several small, quiet charges you were never taught to look for. I'm going to walk you through 7 of the most common silent fees hiding inside an average paycheck, the ones that don't show up as one alarming charge, but chip away every single month. By the end, you'll have a simple audit you can run on your own accounts this week. This is Money Compass, and this is about finding the leaks before they find you. A silent fee isn't just a fee you forgot about. It's any charge or hidden cost that quietly reduces your money without you consciously noticing. Some are literal line items on a statement, others are invisible, like money losing value while it just sits still. And none of this means you're careless. Most of us were simply never taught to look for it. Let's start with the account your paycheck lands in. Many checking and savings accounts charge a monthly maintenance fee, often somewhere between $5 and $15, if your balance dips below a required minimum. It looks small on its own, but paid every month for years, it adds up to real money for absolutely nothing in return. Now add an overdraft. One purchase that overdraws your account can trigger a charge of $25 to $35. And if 2 or 3 transactions clear before you notice, that one slip can cascade into over $100 gone in a single day. The fix is often simple. Many banks now offer no minimum, no overdraft accounts, if you take 20 minutes to compare and switch. Next, the ATM fee. Pull cash from a machine outside your bank's network, and you're often charged twice, once by your own bank and once by the machine's operator. Combined, that's commonly $4 to $6, just to access money that's already yours. Do that twice a month out of habit or convenience, and you've quietly spent close to $100 a year for something that used to be free. The fix costs nothing. Plan your withdrawals around in-network machines, or get cash back at checkout instead. Fee number 3 lives inside your credit card statement. When you carry a balance and pay only the minimum, the math is quietly built against you. Minimum payments are structured to stretch out how long you carry that balance, which stretches out how much interest you pay. Picture a balance of about $3,000. Paying only the minimum each month at a typical double-digit interest rate can take well over a decade to pay off. And you can end up paying nearly as much in interest as you borrowed in the first place. That's compounding, working against you instead of for you. Fee number 4 is quieter still, because it lives inside your retirement account, and most people never look for it. It's called an expense ratio, a small slice taken out of your investments every single year, whether the market goes up or down. Here's a simple, hypothetical comparison. Say you invest $50,000 over 30 years, in a low-cost option charging a tiny fraction of a percent a year versus a higher-cost option charging around 1%. That difference alone, assuming the same underlying growth, could quietly cost tens of thousands of dollars by retirement. Same investment, same market, just a different fee eating into your compounding. Fee number 5 is one almost everyone has. Subscription creep. A streaming service you forgot about. An app trial that quietly renewed. A membership you haven't used since spring. Each one is small, which is exactly why they're so easy to overlook. This is the easiest fee to fix because it doesn't require a big life change, just a 5-minute list. Pull up your bank app, scroll through the last 2 months, and write down every recurring charge you see. You'll probably find at least one you forgot you were even paying for. Fee number 6 is the convenience tax, all those small charges stacked quietly on top of a listed price. Delivery fees, service fees, ticket processing fees. They rarely feel large in the moment, a few dollars here, a few dollars there. Buy now, pay later plans work the same way. If a payment slips past its due date, it quietly adds late fees on top of purchases that felt free to say yes to at checkout. None of this makes you irresponsible. It just means convenience has a price tag, even when nobody says the number out loud. The 7th fee is the strangest one, because there's no charge on any statement at all. It's the cost of cash that just sits still. Inflation quietly reduces what that money can buy each year, even while the balance on the screen stays exactly the same. And there's a second cost hiding behind that one: opportunity cost. Every dollar sitting idle isn't just standing still, it's missing years of potential growth it could have had if it had been saved with purpose or invested instead. This is the pivot point of the whole video. Stop the leaks, then put the water to work. Add it up, and you've got 7 quiet pawns being removed from your board, one at a time, while your attention is somewhere else entirely. Bank fees, ATM fees, credit card interest, expense ratios, subscriptions, convenience charges, and idle cash. Let's put a rough, modest number on all 7 combined. If they're quietly costing you somewhere around $150 a month, that's not a dramatic number on its own. But $150 a month is $1,800 a year. Money that either leaks away or gets redirected. Now imagine redirecting that same $150 a month into consistent saving and investing instead. Using a conservative, purely illustrative growth assumption, that habit kept up for 30 years could grow into well over $100,000. Nobody can promise you that exact number, but the principle is real. The same money pointed in a different direction becomes a completely different future. This is what compounding actually looks like. Not one dramatic moment, but a small, steady habit. Given enough time to grow, quietly getting stronger year after year, the same way a small plant on a windowsill eventually becomes something you'd barely recognize. So here's the practical part, the fee audit you can actually run this week. Start by pulling your last 2 or 3 months of bank and credit card statements, either online or from the app. Go through them line by line and write down every recurring charge and every fee, no matter how small it looks. Bank fees, subscriptions, interest charges, anything that repeats. Then circle anything you don't recognize, don't use, or don't fully understand, and make one simple decision for each. Keep it, cancel it, or switch to something cheaper. That's the entire audit. No spreadsheet expertise required. None of this is about deprivation or cutting out every small joy in your life. It's about redirection, making sure the money leaving your account is leaving on purpose, not by accident. One honest note before we close. This video is meant for general education, not personalized financial advice. Your situation, your accounts, and your goals are your own. So for anything specific, it's worth talking to a qualified financial professional. Here's the real takeaway. You don't need one dramatic financial win to change your future. Fixing 7 quiet leaks consistently over years will outperform almost any big, flashy money move you could make. If this helped you see your own paycheck a little differently, share it with someone who needs to hear it, and subscribe to Money Compass for more clear, practical breakdowns like this one. No hype, just the tools to build real wealth.